Shalom, everybody. Yesterday was the last Shabbat of the year of Tafshin Pei Gimel, and Bezrat Hashem, we are starting, I believe, tonight, Nachon, Rabbi? The new year, Tafshin Pei Dalet, and I would like to dedicate this class to a very dear sponsor and follower of Rabbi Barami, and Yehuda Tzvi Ben Sprinza. Unfortunately, he is Zichro Baruch. He just passed away last week. So we are going to dedicate this class for him. On the other hand, Lehavdil, I would like also to thank all the people, many of you that donated for blowing the shofar and sending names, and all the people that sponsored and are helping, also the 400 people that Rabbi is helping and supporting in Israel. Every little penny counts, and we appreciate, and Rabbi appreciate, and we all say thank you. We say thank you, you say thank you, and we are all going to be one family. Thank you so much, and let's start the class. Thank you, Rabbi. B'kasha.
Okay, thank you, Livna. Thank you, Jad. Thank you, everybody that is here. I'm very happy to see all of you that you are here. We prepare ourselves for Rosh Hashana. Okay, we have the long class.
Please mute. Please mute. Everybody, please mute their phones.
Okay, so Rosh Hashana. What is Rosh Hashana? What original Rosh Hashana? That's not the day, the first day of the creation. Absolutely, that everybody knows that. Rosh Hashanah, this is the 6th day of the creation. Rosh Hashanah, the meaning of this, that mañana, tomorrow, is the first day of the creation. If you count Monday, that's the first day, it's like Sunday, and you reach to Shabbat. Rosh Hashanah will be the 6th day of the creation that Hashem created the Adam Arishon, the man. So tomorrow, today is Kaf Dalet, 24 of Elul. Tomorrow is Kaf Hey. In Israel is already Kaf Hey because yes, that's evening, and that's the first day of the creation. The first day that's very, very important. What did Hashem create on the first day? We know the utmost important thing in our life. This is the light, and it's written in the Torah. When we have the Torah, we can read about the first day of the creation. We read about the light. It's written 5 times, the word light, or if we read the first 5 verses, psukim of the Torah, we reach and we found 5 times the word or. Or is the light. You can see that, okay? And now what we suggest to do, to prepare 5 candles, and to light those 5 candles whenever you read the first paragraph, the first verses in the Torah, and whenever it's written or light, then you light one candle. So together you have 5 candles. The meaning of this, that it's not in each verse there is the word or. Verse, no or, Bereshit bara Elohim et hashomayim v'et haaretz. And the second verse, it's not written or, but in the third, Vayomer Elohim yehi or, Vayehi or, twice. Vayomer Elohim yehi or, it will be light. When I say the word or, I light the candles. And Vayehi or, I light the second candle. So we have 5 times. So that's very important. It's not just to light. When you light the candle, I mean tonight or tomorrow during the day, because tomorrow during the day, that's the first creation, the first day of creation, you have wishes in each time when you say the word or. Let's say in the first time, Vayomer Elohim yehi or, vayehi or. And what you are, what your wishes, what you will think, the first word or, you will think about yourself, about to receive light to your life. The second or, you will think about your soulmate. And the third, when you read the third word or, about your family. And the fourth, when you reach to the fourth, you will think and you wish for your friends, for the people. And the fifth time, the last time, when you read the word or, the meaning it goes from yourself, the first or, absolutely, like we say, im en ani li mi li, that's very important, that you will be strong, that you will be smart, absolutely, that's very important, okay, to take care for yourself. And from yourself, you go to your wife, to your friends, I mean to your family, you go there till you, the fifth time, you will think over all the universe. So that's very important to do that tomorrow or tonight, because tonight, this is the first day of the creation that Hashem created the light. So that you have there, okay, about the light that we have that. Okay, not yet leave now. Okay, now, after you have this, okay, we go to the second part. If there are questions about the first part that we just start, okay, that you will ask, please, if you have question. If not, we are going further. We have many information, a lot of information, okay, for this Rosh Hashanah.
I will ask people, if you have any question, to write it on the chat. And this way, when Rabbi has a pause, so I can either ask you to ask or I will ask him. Okay? I think, are there any names to have in Kavanah when lighting the candles?
Yeah, to bless, to give light, to give light to yourself, to enlarge your energy, to enlarge your options, that you have more light, more happiness. Light is happiness, okay, for you, and you go from yourself like וכיפר בעדו ובעד ביתו ובעד כל קהל ישראל. That the Kohen, when he goes to the Holy of Holiness, he pray first for himself, second for his family, for his wife, and for the entire nation. That's the way. When you are strong, everybody surrounding you are strong. So that's very important. That's the first part. Now we go, Bezrat Hashem, we start the year, Bezrat Hashem, Friday night, Erev Shabbat, Leil Shabbat, we go and we come back from the shul, we are going to say Kiddush. But before the Kiddush, there is very special verses to say before the Kiddush. And those verses, according to the Kabbalistic, okay, that they taught us what to do, each verse is very important. We are not going to learn now about the meaning and the secrets, just to know that in each verse there is very special meaning. Okay, let's see the verses that we have here. There is this verse, I think that many of us, they know about this verse. פותח את ידיך ומשביע לכל חי רצון. You are going to say this verse. Always, when you say, always remember the thought. The thought is very important, not just the words, the feeling, the thought involved together, the thought and the feeling and the intention. So, פותח את ידיך, just to give you a short explanation. This verse has 7 words, has also 24 letters. The meaning of these 24/7. You understand that we understand and we believe that Hashem give us food, supporting us 24/7. Just that's the first verse. Okay, you will say that, and what you think. Okay, when you come, there are also very important to buy new knife before Leil Shabbat. Before that, okay, you can buy this week very sharp knife and take it. You don't have to use that, just that to keep that, because the blessing will go through this knife, that everything, because a knife can cut. Hatach. Hatach is also holy name of Parnasah. So there are people, they write the letters Het, Taf, Chaf, okay, like you know the word Het, okay, that you have here, Het, Taf, Chaf, okay, that to cut. Also this holy name, like you know, the end of the word Poteyah, Et, Yadecha, okay, the end of the word, that Hatach, that holy name. Okay, so every verse that you say, okay, you will think about very important message that you wish for you, for your family, for everybody, what you want. Okay, to say this verse, okay, if you can say that in Hebrew, that's very important. Also, there is another verse. ונוח מצא חן בעיני השם. Okay, you have here the explanation. Okay, ונוח מצא חן בעיני Hashem. Okay, and you say that before the Kiddush, and you think about to find new job, to find something that is written now, that it's written here in the green, the background, to find new job and for good impression. That's very important about to say this verse. The third verse, ויזרע יצחק בארץ ההיא, וימצא בשנה היא 100 שערים, ויברכהו השם. If you understand this verse, Yitzhak planted and he found 100 times more, 100 times more. Like, okay, that when you say this verse, it's good for success and for parnasa. When you say that, okay, that's very important. You have here the verses, you can see that. Also, the fourth verse, important before the Kiddush, that before the early beginning of the Rosh Hashanah, you will say, Or zaru al tzaddik ulishre lev simcha. Okay, that's good for joyful life and happiness. For you, for your family, for everybody. The intention, remember, the intention is important. To say that absolutely, that the first level, the intention and the feeling, and to see the results, to see in your mind that it's reality, that become reality, that you see the reality in front of you. That's very important. כי עמך, there is another pasuk. כי עמך מקור חיים, באורך נראה אור. Okay, that's for health. Okay, and protection. If you remember from many things, okay, Corona now is coming back. We don't know. At least here in Israel, they talk about that. Okay, and after that, the last verse, ואמרתם כל לחי, ואתה שלום, וביתך שלום, וכל אשר לך שלום. Okay, that's perfect for shalom bayit. Okay, and to find soulmate. Yes, you are married, Baruch Hashem. But what about your relatives, about your friends? Think about them. Okay, not just about yourself, about your children, about your friends, about the people that you don't know them. Okay, say that, and your intention will be Baruch Hashem. You have soulmate, you have husband, you have wife. Okay, you have shalom bayit, but think about other people. They don't have shalom bayit, they don't have a soulmate. Then you can bless them. That's very important to reach that. Okay, any question? If because we go further to another part that we have here. What the question?
I'm okay. I'm sending 1 second. I'm going. I'm sorry. I'm going to share this page. I already sent it to everybody, but I'm going to resend it with the video, with the recording, okay? And here you have instructions for everything. So it is recommended the Kabbalah to buy a very sharp knife. Everything is really in detail here. So we are going, you can read it and follow it. And there are recommendations here at the end of the page. So please read it, because we have a lot to cover, and we put it all in writing, so you will have it in front of you, and you can follow and go back and look it up and know when to do what, okay? So basically that's what I wanted to, because people are asking on the chat, and I wanted to share with you that you have everything in writing. Like Rabbi say, I'm spoiling you. So take advantage of it, okay? Because you're going to get everything, and any questions, please write it down, and then I will address it, okay? Thank you. בבקשה, Rabbi.
Okay. So if there are questions, please ask, because we want to go other things, okay, to know. Okay, the third part that we have here, okay, that we are going, just I'll give you an introduction, because this part will be a little bit longer, because there are many details, and I'm sure that you will catch it, and because all our students are smart and more than smart. Okay, you know that each letter in Hebrew, there is number. Aleph is 1, Bet, Yod is 10, Vav is 6. Okay, you know, this is the. By the way, we did mention that many times, maybe we mentioned that once, okay, that also the dots, there are number. The dots, commas, patah, chirik, whatever, you know, all the dots have also numbers. Now I'll let you know and to explain. Very easy, very easy. When chirik, you know, chirik, that's like a dot. This yod, equal yod. Chirik, so yod. So what the number yod? 10, very easy, 10. Now, patah, that's like vav, but it's now this vav, and now this vav. Patah is vav. What the numerical value of vav? 6, that's 6. From here, now it's very easy to understand. By the way, commas, that you know, commas, okay? The commas is not like this. No, that mistake. It's not like this. Commas is line and dot under. That original commas. Original. This is mistake. That's not commas. Yes, something new. You learn for the new year. Okay. So commas really is like vav and dot. Okay. So you understand. That is 10 and line is vav. So commas is 16. 10 plus 6. So Romer Segol, 3 dots. This is 30. Okay? You learn from here very easy. Shva, this is 20. Okay? Patah is 6. That's 6. It's like Vav. And also that what is like new for you, commas is not like this. No, commas is line and dot. In the Yemenite Sidurim, in Yemenite books, okay, if you go and you take Yemenite Sidur, I don't know if you can see here, okay, every commas, is line and dot. That is Sidur, Yemenite, okay? Okay, all of you appreciate the Yemenite tradition. You know that I was in Cambridge and I talked in Cambridge in England about the tradition of the Yemenite. Okay, so that's very important. If people they want to ask about Yemenite tradition, always I am open to any question and very difficult question. Ask, don't worry. Okay, you have Bezrat Hashem an address that I can tell you. Now, let's keep going and continue. After we understand the dots, Segol, Patah as numbers, now let's understand there is very special, everything is special, absolutely, like every person is special by himself, herself. There is chapter that we use, that we say on Sunday. Le David Mizmor Ladeno Ya'aret Umloa Tevel Bioshbeba. That is Sunday. Sunday creation, creation of the light. Okay. Now you want that your life, your year will be strong with a lot of plenty. Parnoso, Parnoso. That's the chapter for Parnoso, for living. When you read this chapter on Rosh Hashanah or on Yom Kippurim, very important, when you see the name of God, that name of God that Yod Kei Vav Kei, the name of God, okay, that you have Yod, Kai, Vav, and Kai. Okay. That's very important. The dots, that you will see the dots there. The dots. Okay. Before I go to number 72. The name, not the first, I'm going back after that to explain about the David Mizmor. But Mi Ya'ale Be'ar Hashem. Okay, please again show us please, Livna. Thank you. Okay. Mi Ya'ale Be'ar Hashem. Please again, the same page that we saw. Perfect. Mi Ya'ale Be'ar Hashem. Okay. Yechaben Yod. With these, and after that, what you have here commas, and what you have there, again, two dots, and you have there commas. You have to see the four letters of God, and with these dots, that's very important. So read it slowly. When you see, this is the mind, that the highest power that we have, our eyes. Okay, now let's see. Those are two dots, 20. Here you have, sorry, that you understand. Okay, sorry, okay. I miss it. That 16, that's 20, this 16. Okay. 20 plus 16, 36, plus 36, 72. So the 72, this what 72, that very holy, powerful holy name. What the holy name? This is Yod. Okay, let me see. You everybody can see Yod. And Yod K, Vav, Yod K, Vav, K. Okay, this is when you take all the letters, you enlarge the name of God, okay, that it will go together and you receive the number 72. Yod, Yod and Hey, Yod and Hey and Vav, Yod and Hey and Vav and Hey. Together the 70, that powerful name you take a very powerful name that can help you. So when you read this chapter 24, לדוד מזמור להשם הארץ ומלואה, each name you remember those dots. Okay, you have, this will be Shva, it will be 20. These will be comets. Comets is 16 because this Yod is 10 plus 6, 16. This 20 and this also 16. Together you have 72, and this also 72 is the name Hesed. You know what Hesed, mercy. We have Hesed, Gevurah, Tiferet, Hesed, like Abraham. When we blow the shofar, woo, that Hesed. After that we break, okay, the Gevurah. But Hesed, that is 72. Het is 8. Samech, that's 60, and 4 together is 72. Hesed, we, through the thought, we reach to the level of Hesed. And what the meaning of Hesed? Even you don't deserve, you receive. Yes, who can say I deserve? So we ask Hesed, mercy. Okay, it's like a beggar asking, please, I need something. Okay, like people coming here to my room, knocking on my door, and you're helping me. Baruch Hashem, I'm very happy. Okay, and they are happy, and they bless you. Okay, Hesed, even they didn't work with me, they didn't help me, they are just knocking. We need, okay, for our children, for okay, for the halal, for Rosh Hashanah, that Hesed, even you don't deserve, you receive. Also, we ask Hashem, okay, from Hesed, from through the Hesed, that 72 that we have. Now, what the first one, let's go leave now for the from the first one, okay, that before. Thank you. You are perfect. Leave now. לדוד מזמור in the center. Under תהילים פרק כ"ד, לדוד מזמור לאדינוי הארץ ומלואה. לאדינוי. What the dots that we have, lamed is patah. The meaning of this, we add, what we add 6. Like Vav. Vav is 6. Vav, okay. 72 plus 6. Then it will be 78. I hope that you can see. Okay, 78. What then? What 78? What 78? 72, we understand. Okay, that's 72. What 78? Okay, somebody can tell us what is 78? That we say, Ano Hashem, okay, Hoshiana. Ana Hashem Atzlichana. Visit 3 times 26. 3 times 26, like triple, to understand the, okay, the name of God 3 times that we have. Okay, you can show them also the lower page, okay, that it is that you have here. And when you read these, please pay attention for the dots. Now you understand when you see Kabbalists that they pray. They pray, okay. They pray. Wow. How long? You pray 3 minutes, but they pray 2 hours. What they do? The same words. No, they add the darts, they add the kavuno, they add this, they add this, they add this. There are many, many things, not just what you see on the surface. There are inside, inside, in the depth, there is depth. That's the point, okay, to understand, like you know about the vitamins, the minerals that you eat when you eat. You don't eat just food, you eat the minerals, you eat the vitamins. So, and you know that, so the Kabbalistic, and you also, you Kabbalistic, yes, you learn and to use this very important way how to read this chapter. Let's say, if you remember all this information, perfect. If you don't remember the information, your soul knows the information, but it's very important to repeat the information and to see about the pages that you receive them. Okay, that you receive. That's very important. Chapter 24, that's very good for Parnosa, for living. Wonderful. Okay, if there are questions before we want to go to another thing, okay, not very deep like now, that the depth that we learn. Yes, leave now.
I have one question. When we do the light the candles and we say, oh, when we say this,
Yes.
when we say the first oh,
You have in the third verse, you have twice or.
Yeah, but the question is if you relate to any name of Hashem.
No, 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 no.
Okay. Okay. I hope, Yoel, you receive your question.
Maybe there is, but let's say, but there is absolutely depth. We can say that if you want, I can show you. But that's not the way that we are going to say the word. The word or. Aleph is Yod and another Vav and another Yod. Okay, Yod is 10 and Vav is 6 and Yod is 10 is 26. Okay, and I also Vav is, you can say Vav. Vav is Vav Aleph Vav equal 13. That the word Ahad. Okay, that Vav. Okay, you can say that there are absolutely many means, but we don't go too deep. And Resh, that to break the din, okay, the or, okay, like you have that we know. If you remember about shofar, that we say the Resh, you remember the Resh, that Elohim, Aleph, okay, Lamed, that we say, okay, Aleph, Aleph Lamed, Aleph Lamed Hey, Aleph Lamed Hey Yod, Aleph Lamed Hey Yod Mem. Okay, you were in the class in these 200. So the word everything is name of God. If it's not name of God, is not exist. The light that the neshama that we have that goes to every cell in our body. This is the neshama, the light, okay? Absolutely. You can find the meaning. So that when they talk, okay, if you want, I'm sure that part of you that you can go deeper to understand. Yes, Livna.
There is a question why the dot is equal yud equal 10? Why dot?
Because very good question.
Kutzos Yod.
Okay, the question, because yud, this is a dot. Okay, if you write, let's say, I can tell you that here we have rabbi in this building, very special rabbi, all over the universe. Okay, and somebody came to me and took the mezuzah that I wrote, and it's wrote me'odecha. Okay, bechol me'odecha, and that's dalet. Okay, and he took his pencil and he touched here. So now that's like, hey, we went to the rabbi and he said, absolutely, that is yod. That is yod. Okay, you have to know that. Even there is, now this letter is hey. Even is not like this, just that, okay? Then it will be hey. That, this is yod. This is the you know that just to tell you, maybe one day we learn more deeply about the letters. You know, when a young child, when he was 2 years old, they taught him what the first letter that they taught him or her or the same. What they told him or her yod. Write yod because you are yod. You understand? You are yod. You are Yidden. You are Jewish. Okay. So and they took the page when he wrote the yod, the dot, and like kameya, and they kept this and they put this till he was 180 years old. He kept that like a mayor. Okay, write yod because you are yod, and they kept that page, a small page, like a kamea, and put it, I don't know, on his body, but in his, okay, when he was married, they gave him this page. Okay, keep this and teach your children. Yes, Livna.
Okay, sorry. Chad is asking, why we think on for all the universe on the last one and not just for the Jewish people?
That's a very important question. Absolutely. We are part of the human being. Okay. So that's what we understand. It's written. It's written. Pirkei Avot. Okay. Haviv Adam Shenivra B'Tselem. Haviv Adam is not written. Shenivra B'Tselem ki B'Tselem Elohim bara et Adam. Adam, a human being. What a human being. We are all the same one body. Absolutely, we cannot. Absolutely, we have another ahrayut, responsibility. Okay, not we are not higher than anybody. That a mistake. We have a higher goal. We have a higher responsibility. Okay, responsibility, that's the point. Not because we are more. No, we don't have corns. We don't have, okay, we have responsibility that every human being will learn from the Jewish people how to live. We wish that this day will come soon, but we have responsibility. Not we have merit. We don't have another. That we have more ahrayut, responsibility to show the world how to live, to love each other, and the world will learn from us. We have the way, Torah. Torah, what's Torah? Torah is truth. Truth. Truth is Torah. The same word. ותורתך אמת. ותורתך אמת. Emet, Torah, truth, Torah, Torah, truth. That's the same, okay? That's the emet. We have to show the world, not to say that we are higher. Higher. Okay, we are Bnei Adam, the same. Absolutely. We have responsibility to everybody in the universe to show the correct way that Hashem show us. Okay. So next, okay, we continue now. Let's go to another. Your questions are important. Okay, okay. Now let's go to the next page to understand. Okay, here it was very deep. Now let's relax a little bit. You know that we say, Zochrenu L'Chaim, please God, remember us that we are going to continue to live. And we ask, Shenhiel Lerosh, Velo Lezanav. Okay, we want to be Lerosh. What you want to be Lerosh? You will be ahead, your wife will be head, and your children will be heads, and everybody will heads. So what will be? Did you see body with many heads? Yeah, my wife wants to be the head. I want to be the head. Okay, my children, everybody wants to be the head. So how many heads we have in my family? So now the meaning I'm going to show you. Okay, Livna, please help us. The last word, the last line in that page, I recommend, okay, down, if you go down, okay, Lerosh is a sentence. In my Siddur, I put this. Okay, Lerosh. And I put this. What Lerosh? La'asot, to do. La'asot, Retzon, Avinu, Sheba Shomayim. That the explanation. Not the head, or the head of what? Go to the shul and everybody will be head. Okay, no, do that. No, do that. That's not the way. Rosh, there is just one. So לעשות רצון אבינו שבשמיים. Okay, שנהיה לראש. The meaning of this, to do the what Hashem asking us. Okay. Also, in the beginning, I can share with you another explanation in this page, Livna. Okay, thank you. Okay, in this page, in the beginning, Zochrenu L'Chaim, we ask, please Hashem, remember us. We want to continue to live. El Melech Hafetz B'Chaim, Kotvenu B'Sefer HaChaim, Lemancha, in the sake of you, please. Lemancha is, please, Lemancha Elokim Hayim. Now, what I suggest in our class, that what I recommend, Kotvenu, you see the blue, yes, here, perfect. Kotvenu B'Sefer, please write us in book. In which book? The book of the people that they live Lema'ancha. If you understand the depth, the difference. Not Lema'ancha, please. Kotvenu B'Sefer, we want to be written in which book? the book of the people, they working you, they worship you. Ahayim, that they live for you, that their life, they dedicated their life for you. We want to be in this book, okay? Not lemancha. You can say, lemancha, please, please. No, here I try to change, like I changed lerosh, okay? Now I try to change that very high level. Kotvenu besefer, write us in the book. Which book? For the people that they live and worship you. We want to be in this list. Okay, that's very important to understand the difference. If you say lemancha, just please, or the people that they alive for you. Okay, Livna, if you have another way to explain this idea, I would like, or you think that it's clear?
I think it's clear. If anybody has a question.
Sometimes I explain and it's clear.
Rabbi suggested that we are going to be written in the book of life, but in the book of the living for Hashem.
Perfect.
Yes. In the book of the people that are living and they are dedicating their life to Hashem.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Okay.
You do it clear, and that's the best. Also, there is pasuk, כי ביום הזה יכפר עליכם, נתאר אתכם מכל חטאותיכם לפני השם תתארו, לפני השם תתארו, be clear, clean, pure yourself, okay? לפני השם תתארו, or, okay, or we say לפני השם, before you go to pray on Yom Kippurim, לפני השם, pure yourself. With whom? With your friends, with your family. Yes. Don't go to the shul and you have problems here, and you have problems here, and you have problems here. No. Before you go to Hashem, make yourself clean. How you make yourself clean? Yeah, you ask forgiveness. Please, during the year I did this and I'm very sorry. It was a mistake and I apologize. Okay, we are a human being. Absolutely. So that's the way that we suggest. Now we continue to the page that is Tafshin Pei Dalet. Tafshin Pei Dalet, okay, that we have here. Okay, Livna can help us with Tafshin Pei Dalet. Shana Hadasha, we have Shetavo. If you take all the letters of Tafshin Pei Dalet, you will have the word Betov. Okay, Livna sent you, and also you can see that on the screen. Okay, Tafshin Pei Dalet is numerical value, just the letters. It will be 19 Betov. It can be also Beyahad, together. You have that, Livna?
Yeah, 1 second.
No problem.
I somehow lost it.
Okay.
1 minute, please.
Okay, every year has a special meaning, special power. Okay, is to be together, beyahad, beyahad is together, and with good feeling, beyahad, betov, okay, that you have that, okay, you will see that when Livna will send you the people, they are here. I want to show you very, very important thing before we blow the shofar. Okay, we check the shofar that you can see and hear that. I want to, yes, here, thank you. Okay, Tafshin Pei Dalet, those are the numbers 7 and 8 and 4, that the word Betov, Betov is goodness, Betov, also can be Beyahad, 40, 24 Beyahad together. The meaning of this, okay, that this year, okay, Beyahad together with the family, with the children, also with the soulmate, with soulmate. Baruch Hashem, you are married. Okay, why you don't ask also for other ladies or gentlemen? No more alone, okay? Because Hashem created us male and female, okay, together. So it has to be together, that what we think about the thought that we have here. Yes.
I just wanted to clarify. Maybe people don't understand, where did the hay come from. The hay here is the 5,000, like we are 5,774. So the shin, the Tav Shin Pei Daled is the 784, but the hay is the 5,000. So usually we don't say and on every calendar you won't see the hay. You will see Tav Shin Pei Daled, Tav Shin, because we know that we are in the 5,000 year. So basically we can add it, and then we receive the togetherness when we add the hay. And if we take it out, we have the goodness. So together with goodness, with family, friends, and soulmates, this is a very promising, positive year, and let's hope we are going to enjoy it. Thank you, Rabbi.
Also, united the family will be united. If your one child left home, okay, and you want that your child will come home back, okay. If you are alone, okay, and you now, Baruch Hashem. Now I want to share with you another screen that we have here. That okay. I hope that you will understand what is going here. Tafshin Pei Dalet. You know, many people, they ask me, give us the idea of the first letters of Tafshin Pei Dalet. Okay, we are lucky because all these years, Tafshin, the letter Tafshin is always, you can say, Tehe, it will be Shana or Shenat, Tehe, Shenat, what Pei Dalet, Pritzat Derech. You know what Pritzat Derech? Like that, something that it was closed last year, that it was now, it will be open like a brook, that it comes from the stones, from the rocks. Okay, Pritzat derech, that the word breakthrough, that's what I understand. Pritzat derech. Okay, there is no way. Till today we didn't find a way. We hope that this year, Be'ezrat Hashem, it will be a year that things that they were closed, now they will be open. Pritzat derech. You know, I think many people, they know the word derech. Derech is way. Pritza is to like burst, something that you go. And you can see that it can be also Teheshenat again. It will be a year of Palge Devash. Palge is like rivers, streams of honey. It will be sweet. Be'ezrat Hashem, okay, that this year, Be'ezrat Hashem, Teheshenat Pritzat Derech, that breakthrough, or why not, or both, okay, Teher Shenat Palge Devash, If the people here in the class, they have another idea, I'll be very happy, okay, to learn from them, okay, to see what are the letters of Tafshin Pei Dalet. I like the Heshenat Palge Devash. Palge like streams of honey. Be'ezrat Hashem, that's the way that we want that this year, Be'ezrat Hashem, will be for us, for our family, and last time we didn't succeed. Okay, that's our life. Sometimes we succeed, sometimes we don't succeed, sometimes we succeed more. Okay, Be'ezrat Hashem, now we try, okay, what we have here. Okay, that you know what is it already, you know, okay. It's not short, okay. That's, I love it, okay, because it's almost my height, okay, so that very important. I'm going to blow the shofar, Tashrat, Teki'ah, Shevarim, Teruah, you will see the Teruah of the Yemenite, okay, I'm Yemenite, what I can do, okay, just okay. I thank Hashem, okay, that I'm Yemenite. Okay.
Rabbi, we said you're going to do it next to the door so we can hear.
What you say?
אמרנו שתעשה את ליד הדלת, שנשמע.
כן, כן, אני רק מראה את השופר.
יפה.
Okay. Okay, I'm going far away a little bit that you can hear. And Liv now will tell me if you hear. I'm going to blow for a new thing about yourself. First, yourself. Yes, yes, yourself. Before your spouse. Yes, before your children. Yes. Okay, that's our way. Okay, at least that your teacher that direct you, if you like. Okay, yourself. Be strong. Okay, with self-awareness. Yourself. After that, your soulmate, your family, your neighbors, your friends, and the Jewish people, soldiers of Israel, and the entire world. Yes, I emphasize the entire world. Please, please don't forget the entire world. Okay. Now I'm going to blow the shofar for Shana Tova. Okay.
We all do it tonight. Yes, tonight. Okay. Is the Tat Kafhe, the rule, and this is when we do it.
First, I'm just trying. You will tell me, Lita, if that's okay. You heard?
We heard a little bit, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to blow the shofar 4 times. You the Tekiah, Shevarim, Teruah, and Tekiah for Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Shana Tova, everybody. Okay. Okay, you have question, you send the question to Liv now. Thank you, Liv now. Thank you, John. Thank you, everybody. Okay, that you come. If you didn't come, I talk to myself. Okay, so thank you.
Shana Tova, Rabbi.
Okay. Shalom, shalom.
Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.
Shana Tova, thank you.
Thank you
Shana
so
Tova
much.
לכולם.
Shana Tova, Rabbi. Chasima v'chasima Tova.
A sweet and good year.
Thank you.
Amen.
Shana Tova,
Amen.
Shana Tova, everybody. Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you, Lena.
Shana
Thank you,
Tova.
everybody.
Shana
Shana
Tova.
Tova,
Thank you so
Livna.
much.
Thank you, Livna. Thank you, Rabbi.
Bezrat
Shana
Hashem,
Tova.
we learn more. We learn more. The
Amen.
people they like, okay. You know about our
Shana Tova.
okay, seminars, okay.
Shana Tova. Shana Tova.
For our seminars, I used to say, if you have people or friends that you hate them, don't tell them about the seminars, okay? Because they will be very smart, okay? But if you have people that you love them and you encourage them, come to the class, okay, come and learn, okay? I'm sure that you have just people that love them, okay? We want to spread the wisdom through you.
There's a
You are the
hold on, guys.
of our
No, it's a big rabbi.
school, okay? That
Here,
very
fast. Put the sun.
okay.
Yasher koach, Rabbi. It was fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi Livna Kasima V'Chasima Tova.
Chasima v'chasima tova. Thank you.
Shana Tova.
Okay. Shalom, shalom.
We have baby.
איפה האיש?
We love you, Rabbi.
Okay. Shalom, everybody. Shalom. יעלי.
שלום וברכה. ליבנה.
המשפחה טובה מאוד.
כן, גבריאלה.
נתן.
ישר כוח לכם.
מצוין.
On n'a pas vu encore.
Oh, Gabriela, my sister.
Ah, je connais.
Okay.
Tu connais? Oui, bien sûr, on est très proche.
You look I don't
I love
think
you.
all the people here will listen and my wife also listening. You look terrific, Gabriela. Okay.
המשפחה, זה
C'est écrit
המשפחה
Barami Barami.
Shalom, shalom, everybody. Malka.
Non, ici, son nom, c'est Barami
Also,
Barami.
Barami also is here.
I love you.
And that's me, sorry. Okay. Libna, okay. So,
Barami, that's me.
Shani. Shalom.
Ah, parce que moi, j'ai dit.
Google
No, I
picture.
don't.
Shalom. Who is it? I don't know. Okay.
I love you, Rabbi.
נתן. איזה יופי. אני לא שוכח ליכוד.
שנה טובה.
אנחנו באשקלון.
אני יודע, אבל היה...
ברוך השם.
ברוך השם.
שנה טובה ובריאה